Hey there, Westlight. If you caught us on Westlight Live last week, you heard the announcement that we've all been waiting for. We are finally moving back to Richland Avenue Elementary School this coming Sunday, February 27th. I mean, it's been like, 2 full years since any of us have gone into that campus? So for the next few minutes, I want to give you an update, like where we are in this process of going back to normal. First, I want to start off by giving you the big picture. Then we'll talk about the details. So as we all know, in early 2020, the whole world basically went into lockdown. And a year later, around early 2021, we began gathering in huddles to watch Westlight Live in groups. That was our phase one. We called that the pickup game. Then in mid-2021, we began gathering once a month at a community center. We called that And One, and this was our phase two. During this phase, we stripped down our Sunday service program to its bare minimum and increased safety protocols. I mean, if you recall, we cut down on the amount of songs that we sang. We didn't have Kids Zone or Youth Life Group. We served no refreshments. We asked everybody to leave immediately after service. I mean, this was all to mitigate the risk of the transmission of COVID-19. And on top of that, we asked every single person who wanted to attend to register online. And we even reduced the capacity of how many people could attend. So the big announcement that we made last week is that this coming Sunday, February 27th, when we move back into Richland Elementary School, is our final Sunday in phase two. But because it is technically still phase two, we are going to be still having a stripped down version of Sunday programs. This means we will not have Kids Zone or Refresh this coming Sunday. However, on the following Sunday, March 6th, we will be moving into phase three, which is called Game Time. Okay, so you might be wondering, well, what's Game Time and how's it different from phase two? Game Time is the final phase in our process, and we will be meeting physically every single week. Not only that, the programs that became virtual will be moving back to physical. For example, Kids Zone and Youth Life Group will be meeting in person. Youth Life Group will, of course, be the first and third Sundays, and Kids Zone will be weekly. Another feature of this phase that's going to start in March is that we are no longer requiring anybody to register online. If you want to attend Sunday service, you just show up at 10 a.m. Now, you might be thinking, wow, that sounds like how we used to meet, right, Kots? Like, this is normal. We're back to normal? Well, the answer is not yet. We still want to honor our commitment of keeping this process incremental, safe, and fluid. So for now, we will gather at Richland Elementary School, but meet outdoors. And if you're wondering, yes, this also applies to other programs like Kids Zone, Youth Life Group, and After Service Prayer. You will be meeting outdoors. Our aim is to remove as many obstacles as possible from you attending and participating in the life of our church while keeping you safe. And if you recall, Dr. Mitch did say that there's always, will be some level of risk of infection. But we can do some things to make sure that that risk is low. So this means we are asking you to bring a camping chair with you so you can sit outdoors. But if you don't have one or you forget to bring one, there will be some picnic benches available. Also, I know this is sad, but we will not be serving coffee, so if you want a beverage at church, please bring your own. We're also asking you to wear a mask, but if you forget to bring one, we'll have some surgical masks available just in case. Just let one of the ushers know. Now, if you're asking, well, when are we going to move indoors, Kots? I mean, these are some of the things I really look forward to, like meeting indoors, drinking coffee, having refresh tables afterwards. Well, here is our promise to you. We will check with our medical advisory team, COVID case numbers in Los Angeles, local health orders, and all of you on a regular basis. And then each month, we will assess and decide what protocols are necessary to manage risks to incrementally get back to normal. And we'll keep you updated on those decisions. Oh, and also for those of you who don't feel safe of gathering physically yet, we totally get it. We understand. So we'll continue to have our live stream available to you. Our goal is to keep that medium available until we feel like there's no more need for it. Okay, so that's all the info we have for you at this moment. And we're going to be trying some new things like having Kids Zone and worship service outdoors at the same time, preaching from the cafeteria area, and some other crazy ideas. And we'd appreciate some of your patience. I mean, you totally count on it. We're going to have some technical difficulties, or I don't know, something weird could happen. But the important thing is that we are beginning our final phase, and that means we all get to be together on a weekly basis. So please join us in praying for this transition into the final phase, and we hope to see all of you on Sunday. God bless.